Guys, let me teach you how to create this kind of video. Let's go there.
Below are the steps we are going to follow to achieve that result. So the number one step here is you record yourself dancing or shaking your body. Understand? And before you take up your tripod or your phone to record, make sure you have already gotten the idea of the kind of video you want to create. Understand? So before you start any video editing at all, just make sure you have already gotten idea of how you want your video to look like. Then number two, after recording yourself, number two, you go to either CapCut. You either use CapCut app or KineMaster. Okay. Then step number three, capture and save many frames as possible. You see all those floating body parts you see on the video, they are results of many frames I captured and saved. Okay, if you are using CapCut, you freeze and screenshots, but if you are using KineMaster, you captured and save as many as you want. Okay, so one thing I need you to understand is this video is going to be a little bit long, but if you really want to know how to edit these videos, you have to follow these steps. So I will try as much as possible to make the video a little bit shorter. Okay, so step number four, you go to a website called BG Remove. Once you type BG Remove, you go there to remove the background of all these frames or all those video you captured and saved, or you freeze and screenshot. Either ways, understand? So you are going there to remove background of all of them. You have to remove their background. Okay, then step number five, you go to an app called Pizza Lab, because each background you remove, understand, is a full image of yourself. Understand? So you are going to, the essence of going to Pizza Lab is to cut out the unwanted parts, so that maybe if you are only using the head to, you cut out the other rest of the body parts and leave the head and save. Okay, don't worry, by the time we get to that point, I'll show you how to do it. This one is just the breakdown of the steps we are going to follow step by step. All right, now the number six, go back to CapCut or KineMaster, whichever app you want to use. So this time, all the body parts you have cut out, you're going to add them, you're going to import them to the application you are using, which is either CapCut or KineMaster. Then step seven, add keyframe. Adding keyframing is making it to float on your screen. So I'll show you how to do that. Then number eight, you add sound. So maybe while recording yourself, maybe you are dancing to a sound, maybe you still want to relieve that sound, still want to use the sound you are dancing to while recording yourself in the first place. Okay, maybe you want to use them, then you don't need to add any sound again. Just allow the sound you dance to be the sound under your video. Then lastly, you import your video. Your video is ready. So now let me show you how to do it. So talking about these applications, I have the pro version of them. I have pro version of CapCut, I have premium version of KineMaster, Pizza Lab. All those apps I have them, whereby if you are using them, you will not see watermarks on it. Understand? So if you need any of these application, understand, you definitely need it if you don't have it yet. Okay, because if you want, you can go to Google Play to import them, but those ones are they comes with watermarks. Okay, so maybe if you edit with them, people will know that okay, you are using CapCut or you are using KineMaster. They also have Pizza Lab, also have InShot. So whichever one you want, so you make sure you comment. You let me know on the comment section. All right, so I think that is that for now. So now let's proceed. So like I said, the video is going to be a little bit long. I just need your patience. All right, so that follow my steps. It's not hard. Let's go. Okay, in this video I will be using KineMaster. Okay, this is the interface of KineMaster. Okay, as you can see, I am using the Pro version. As you can see, I'm using the Pro version. If you are using the Pro version, you will see it here. You can see I'm using the Pro version. That's why you see this. You can see. So that is the Pro version. All right. So now click on KineMaster. This is the first interface you see. So in my next tutorial, I will introduce this app to you properly. So for the video not to be too long, we are not going to talk much on this app. Okay, we'll just go straight to the point. All right. So now once you are here, the first thing you do is just click on create new. Once you click on create new, click on your aspect ratio. So in this video we're using, this is a TikTok, this one is for YouTube. The first one, which is 16:9 ratio, is for YouTube. Then this other one here, 9:16, is for TikTok. The other one is for Instagram, and so on and so forth. So depending on the aspect ratio you want to use, but in this tutorial I will be using 9:16. Okay, you can use this one, you can use any one of your choice. Okay, I will use like I said, I will use 9:16. I click on it, then I click on create down here. All right. So now I want to add so this is a video of myself dancing, which I talked about in which is the first step. Okay, it's either you are dancing or shaking your body. Okay, once you select it, it will appear here. This one that you see red on it, so it's called the layer. This is the clip, the main clip. Then let's go back. All right, so this is me now. This is the video I recorded. It's the video of myself which I recorded. So you can decide to cut out parts that is not needed. Okay, for you to cut out part that you don't want, what you need to do, you see this scissors here. See that scissors here, you click here and you trim to the left. Okay, you trim to the left, which is the first one here. You trim to the left. I have cut out that part that I don't need. All right, so this is nice. Like I said, I'm going to take my time in my next video. I may introduce this app properly right now, so let's go straight to the point. All right, so now this is a video of myself. This is a video I recorded about myself, rather. Even though this is not the video I want to use, sorry, this is not the video I want to use. I have to change this video because I recorded many video at the same time, so this is not the one I want to use, so I have to change this video. All right, okay, this is the video. All right, so let's play it and see. Okay, this is just for tutorial purpose. Okay, so you could be dancing, just you being creative. Just like I said, before you even start recording, you already have an idea of how you want your video to look like. Okay, so that it will be easier for you. Okay, all right, so this is the video. So now step 3, right? Step 3, we'll talk about, I said if you are using CapCut, you freeze and screenshot. But this one, now that we are using KineMaster, what we'll do is to capture and save. We capture each part. For example, this is the part, maybe I want to capture this side. I want to capture this very side. I want to capture this side like this because, for example, now I want to use only my hands to float. All right, so what I will do now is I will bookmark. I'll bookmark this part. Okay, for you to bookmark, you click on this timeline here. You click on this timeline here. Okay, you click on it. So you click on the timeline, it will turn purple color. All right, so it has been bookmarked already. So I'll still play it again, or shift, use your hand to see this part. You see what you bookmark again. You click on the timeline. Okay, then you continue again. Continue any step you make, and you want to use that, you want to use it. Okay, you bookmark again. Well, you continue like that, depending on the length of your video and how you want your video to look like. Okay, this part. See this part. I cannot also bookmark this side, this part. Understand? So all right, I think we are done like this. All right, decide to delete this other part. For you to this part, that is unwanted part, you click on this scissors, and this time around you trim to right. You know, the other, if it is the beginning part you want to trim off, you trim left. Then if it is this other side, you trim right, which is the second one here. I've cut out this part that I don't want. All right, so now that see this place we bookmarked, you can see the sign. You see this place, you see the purple dots here. This place, you see all those places we bookmarked. All right, so now for you to screenshot, okay, now so we are going to capture this place now. So what we'll do now is, okay, let's go back first. Okay, now so we are going to capture this place. See this place, this purple, you see this line, everything is purple. So what you do now is to click on this place. You click here to capture and save. So let me click here now, see what, I'll show you what will happen. I'm clicking here now. So you see we have capture and save, we have capture and add as clip, we have capture and add as layer, we have capture and add as thumbnail. When you capture and save, you save to your gallery. When you capture and add as clip, this is the clip, this very particular one here. You see this one is the main clip. Okay, so any other layer that will come under it is called layer. All right, so when you capture, if I should capture this place now as an add as layer, it will come, you see another layer under this clip. Then if you capture and add as thumbnail, to use as your thumbnail. So that is a very, if you add this capture with this very frame, if you add it as thumbnail in your video, is the one that will appear first. Thumbnail, the work of thumbnail is to make people click. Thumbnail, you have to be very, very attractive, so that when people see it, they will want to click on it to know what is going on. All right, so now what we are going to do is to capture and save, right? So I'll capture this frame now and save. Good, it has been saved. Current frame captured, save in our gallery. Then come here, you see it has turned to purple again. I will capture again, click on this particular place again. Make sure you follow closely. I'm taking it gradually because of some of you may be a beginner. That's why I'm taking my time to explain it very well. All right, so now capture the click on capture now and save. Okay, that one has been saved. Come to this side again. You see this first place you bookmarked. Once you turn top purple, so that is where you will capture. Repeat the same process. So if you have many styles, for example, you want so many parts of your body to be floating on your screen, the more parts you want to be seen on your screen, the more capture, the more frames you are going to capture. All right, so we are not going to capture many like that. So we're just going to do small for the sake of, so that the video will not be too long. So the last one here will also capture and save. All right, so now this is now we'll go to the other step. So we're going to our Chrome, to our browser now, to that site whereby we're going to remove the background. So all these images are captured and saved. Now you now see them, they are the one that we're going to remove the background as our next step right now. Okay, so let's go. Now you can use any browser of your choice, okay, but me, I'm using Chrome. Click on Chrome. Okay, click on, so I say you should type BG, sorry, BG remove, or you say remove.bg. okay, remove.bg, anyone, as long as once you type BG remove, this here will appear. Okay, BG remove or remove.bg, anyone. If you type BG remove, you don't see it, type remove.bg, then we are going to click on it. Make sure you turn on your data. So you now see where they said upload image. You click on upload image. You're going to look for the image we captured and save. Okay, these are my image. I only captured only 4. So you start from the first one, so that you don't mess it up. Start from the first one accordingly. Understand? So I believe this is the first one. Make sure you know the first one as you capture it one after the other. That is how. So the first one you capture is the one that is going to be at the last. Then the second one will follow the last. Then the last one will be the first. But make sure you start removing the background from the first one, so that you don't make mistakes, so that it will not hard for you. Not like you cannot start from any image, from any frame. You can call it image or frame. Not that you cannot start from anyone, but for you to follow them step by step, so that it will be easy for you. So now I'm going to start from I'll tap on this first one. Yeah. You can see the background has been removed. So you click on download. This is where download is, at the top, at the bottom left, and at the left side here at the bottom. Click download. Then use this, click on this first one, preview, where they wrote free here. You click on it. They have been downloaded. Okay, then you click on this plus icon. Click on this plus icon. Click on this plus icon here and add another one. Okay, add another one. Let's come for this one. Okay, I think this one is even the third one, but no problem. Me, I know it. I know the one. I know each frame. Right, download. Make sure you remember to download it. Okay, you have download the second one, click on plus again, repeat the same process, go again. Okay, click on this one, remove it, then download. Then the last one, click on the plus icon again, and let's go for the last one. This is the last one. The last one, remove background, then download again. Okay, so that is how you do as many frames or images you captured and saved. Make sure, depending on how you want your video to look like I said earlier. So now we have done removing the background of each frame of each image. All right, so the next thing we'll do, we are going to Pixellab. Make sure you have those applications you download or install those applications on Google Play, or go to comment section, come to my comment section and ask me for it. Okay, because for now I cannot post any link on this channel yet. All right, and if you are having value from the teaching, from the tutorial, make sure you like and share this video, and make sure you follow for more, because more tutorial is coming. Understand, we are going to learn a lot from this very channel, so do well to follow or subscribe. All right, so let's continue. Now we are going to Pixellab for the next step. Okay, now we are on Pixellab. All right, so what we will do is, the size, the aspect ratio we are using is TikTok. Understand, and TikTok aspect ratio is 9:16, right? So you have to make this size, the size of this background here, to be that size. All right, so what you do is either you click these three dots here and come to image size, then here you type in your 9. Really soon, so 9, come to this side, delete this one and type 16 and click OK. So this is the TikTok aspect ratio. So now the next thing you do, you begin to import those image you remove the background. Okay, see, it's very simple. Just taking my time to explain this so that you So now click on this plus, icon here, click on it, go to from gallery, click on from gallery. Now these are the image we just removed their background. So come for the one that you remove the background. Start from the first one. I think I know the first one. This is the first one. Good. So what I will now do is I click on OK. Alright, the essence of why we set this image, this our background, to that 9:16, so that when you come here, you now drag this image to fit in. It must fit in like this. Okay, let it fit in like this. Just leave it the way it is. All right, just leave it like this. Make sure it fits in, so that it will not be bigger. All right, so now that it is like this, the next thing you do is click on this place, click on this place at the middle here. Okay, this is where that is where you locate the eraser. I click on it, so we are looking for the eraser. You see the eraser here, this is the eraser. Click on it. So now that, okay, see what we do now. This is our eraser. You adjust it, let it be bigger. This one here is to this handle. at the bottom here to be long. Then this one is the eraser itself, so you can just press this place and start cleaning off, erasing off every part that you don't want. For example, if the head that you want to use, just erase other parts and leave the head. I think you're already getting an idea of what we are doing right now. Good. All right, so now you click on good, click on this check mark here, click on good. All right, just leave it like that too. Then come to this place here, come to this place here, the other icon here, click on it, change the background to transparent. All right, let it be transparent. Then click on here to save as image, save as image, save as image. Then click on right, save to gallery. This image has been saved to gallery, so you see the process. So now you can delete this one, you don't need this one again, delete it. You can go back to, click on this plus icon again, go to gallery, then choose. That's why I want you to do it accordingly so that you don't do mistake. From here, repeat the same process, locate your eraser, then which part do you want, which part do you want, increase the size of your eraser, then delete the unwanted part again, delete. So we want to use this other hand again, delete, good. Make sure you drag it, let it fit in. Don't forget to always make sure it fits in with the background. All right, you leave this place like this and save. Should we continue the rest? So that's how you do it, and now you have the idea, right? So you click and save, continue like that, continue as many that you have, as many parts that you have. Okay, now so now come here, save. Don't know that I've saved it already. Save. Okay, so let's go to let's do all of them. Okay, delete this one, delete this one, delete it, or you can hide it, each one. Then come back here, go to gallery, then come to, okay, I think this one, and this one, click on OK, make sure you drag it, let it fit in, then locate your eraser again. All right, so now which part do you want to leave? Is it the head or the bum? What I have in mind is the bum. So what do you have in mind from the beginning? So I can just leave it like this and leave it like this. Okay, save. Click on OK. Sorry, if you do not clean everything, you still be seeing this place floating. In my other video, somebody was saying on the comment section that he saw a fly. It's not a fly, it's that remaining parts that I didn't erase completely. There's a spot here. If you look at this place very well, you see something there. So make sure you erase everywhere and leave the one that you want to use. So I will just clean this one, clean everything. Good. So right now you save as image, then the last one, and delete this one, delete it. Then let's quickly do the last one. I think this is the last one, right? The last one. Okay, so what we'll do now is, all right, repeat the same process. Make sure you drag it, let it fit to the screen, then come locate your eraser. By now you've gotten it already, I trust you. All right, so please start cleaning. if you make mistake, because of your erasing, if you make mistake, click on this place to undo. All right, click on it. You understand? So to undo and repeat again. Understand? So that is how we do it. All right. So let me leave this one big like this. So if it's only this part, if it's only this place you want to leave, you erase every other part and leave only this place. All right. So me, I'm going to leave this one big like this. Click on this good here, then click on save. Save. Okay. So if you are done, now we are done erasing. Now we have the parts that we want to use to add, that we are going to add keyframe to. So now we are going to the next level. Now we're to the next step. So now we are going back to our KineMaster right now. Okay, now we are back to our KineMaster. So now we are going to import. We are going to import each frame that we have erased. Okay, so now what we'll do now is make sure you leave the video from the beginning. So what you do is you come to this place, click on this layer. This is where you click on layer, not media, because any image you select from this media, here, anything you select from this media here, let me show you something. Any image you select from this media here, it will add to the clip, to the main clip. It will not come under as layer, but what we need here is a layer, the one that will come under as many image we are going to be adding right now should be as layer. Okay, so don't worry, we'll explain this on our next video. So now click on this layer now, layer, okay, not media. Click on it. Then now you can now come to media. Any effect, sticker, handwriting, text that you add, these ones are under layer, so they'll be added. You see them adding here, and so on and so forth. All right. Okay, so now come to media. So go to Pixel Lab, because every image we have erased is under Pixel Lab. Let's see. Okay. We don't delete everything but the pattern. I think I'll make a blow. Yeah.
Okay, now let's import our images. Okay, let's import our. Okay, now so this is it now. So what we'll do now, so again, remember to start from the beginning. So let's go back to layer, come to media, then the first one here, I think is this one. Go back. So this is it here. This is the hand here. It's one. So what we do now, remember, like it is now, it's not equal with the main, with myself. All right, so I will click on this place. Sorry. I will click on. I'll click on this thing here. This arrow here to drag it, let it fit to the screen. Let it fit to the screen. Make it fit to this. By the time it is fit to the screen, it will be equal with your. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, let it be big like this. Once this dot line fits to the screen, it shows that it's already equal with the same with your image. Alright, if it is cut now, there's the way you do it, everything will just fit to the screen automatically. And this is how it is. Understand? Originally, this is how it is. Right. So now look at the hand. Can you see? We'll still have to now adjust it. Let it fit. Can you see that? And this is where the bookmark ends, right? So just make sure it has aligned with your hand properly. Good. I think it is okay like this. Just make sure it's okay, right? It's not hard. Just make sure you align it very well. I think it's okay like this. Can you see? By the time you do like this, it fits in. Can you see that? So what we are going to do now, we're going to add keyframe. So now you see you already have one red circle here. This is a sign of a keyframe. Then you drag it to this very end here, and the end of this very layer here. This is your keyframe. This two here is for adding keyframe. Okay, so what you do now, you add keyframe from the beginning. You also add keyframe from at the end of this layer. So what we do, for you to add keyframe here, you click on this keyframe here. You see this red thing here. It means that you are added another keyframe. So what are you now going to do to make it float? So now I come back to the beginning here. From the beginning here, when you see this red, you can decide to bring it down. Okay, you see I brought it down. You shift it small. This way you begin to play with it. Play with it the way you want. If you like, you carry it up. If you like, you carry it like this. Like you bring it like this. Then when it is close to the end, you drag it close to where it's supposed to be. Can you see that? See, let's play it from the beginning now. You see how it is. You see, let's assume it's playing. This is how it will be floating. This is how it will be floating. Then at the end of this thing now, it will now enter your hand. And because the clip stop here, you will not see it moving again, except another one. Alright, so you are done with this one. Okay, so if you play it now, you play the video now, can you see that? This is where you now add your creativity inside. You can see that, right? This is where you add your creativity. Then if you want to add another one again, you still bring the video to the end. You go to media again. You go and look for another. This time around, you use this. I think this one. This one. Once you add it, make sure it starts from the beginning. Make sure it starts here. Make sure you bring the layer to this very beginning. Alright. So you now drag it, let it reach this, you drag it to this other bookmark where this bookmark stop. Okay, you can see where this bookmark stop. You see when it turns purple, when it turns purple, you just make sure the yellow, this thing here, the yellow layer, stop exactly at that. You can see how it is now. Now drag this one, let it be big. let it be big. When it is big, it will quickly fit in with your hand. So now see. Okay, first of all, once it is like this at the end, make sure you now arrange it very well. You see that? Very simple. Make sure it is at the end where it's bookmarked, right? Just leave it like this. You see it don't align. Good. You see the hand? It's not moving, right? The hand is just there. So now you repeat the same process until it is here at the end here. When it turns purple, add keyframe at the end. Bring it back. Bring the video back. Now you're going to add keyframe to this other layer, the second layer now. So you begin to here now. You can remove it from the. You can make it to come from up or come from down. Under this red. Under this red, this thing that is this keyframe here. There's a keyframe here already at the beginning. Here, there's a keyframe here. So once it is here, any movement any push you apply to that image, that is how it is. All right, so now you bring the image down. Bring it down like this. Shift this one small. Play it like this. Once you play it like this, you begin to shake it. Play like this. You shake. You move like this. Just be moving it across your screen anyhow you want them. Anyhow you want them. You carry and go. Just be playing with it. Once you see that it's close to the last keyframe, make sure you bring it close to where. You bring it close to where your hand is. So just something like this. Can you see that? So now let's play it now and see. Okay, so now let's play the video. Let's see what we have done. Okay, you can now see how the hand is moving. You can now see how the hand is moving. It's moving, then you pick it. You see? Because why are you not seeing the hand again? Because that is where that layer ends. I hope you understand. All right, the video is already becoming too long, but let's see what we can do. I think okay. All right, let's add the other one. The other layer. Then remember this one is still on that layer. So come to media. Onto media. Then I think this one here, bum is the next. Is the next image. Is the number 3. Number 3 here. This is where we bookmark number 3. This is this purple, this thing here is the number 3. This is where we. So now this is the number 3 image because it's short. That's why it's instead of it coming down. If it is shorter, it will be at the top. If this layer is short, it will be at the top, as if it's the first layer. It's not the first. So now drag it to the last, to the other bookmark, which is this one. So drag it again and to this other purple, this thing here. That is where the bum is. That's where we do that bum sign, right? So now this is bum. This is the bum. Is the one I'm shaking, moving around. So and this is the book. This is where we capture it. You see, all right. So now make it bigger. To fit in. So now once it is big enough, just align it. Let's see how it is. Can you see that? And it's stopped at this bookmark, this purple color timeline. You can see that it has aligned with my bum, and that is where this yellow layer ends. So that is how you'll be adding images adding as many that until you reach the end of the video. All right, so now what we'll do now, repeat the same process. Is at the end, click on this place, maybe the other in our next video I may still use CapCut to edit it to show you. All right, so now you add keyframe at the end here. You see this red this thing here, then bring it back, so bring it back, then begin to, now as it is now, it's not moving until you begin to add keyframe. Okay, repeat the same thing. Maybe if you like, take it to this side. Let it come out from that side. You see it coming out from that side. So if you do not add any other keyframe, that's how it will be coming out until at the end of this other keyframe here, it will just match. It will just come straight like that. Between here or between this, in between this keyframe and this other one, there's no other movement. That's why it will just go direct back. You just go direct back like this. But if you add keyframe in between, add many keyframe. Now let's add keyframe. So where is the image? You click again. Once you click, this red circle here will come outside. Then you carry it like this. You come again, you carry. You can decide to make it round. You're doing it like this. Like that. So long as this bookmark, between this bookmark and this bookmark is big, that's why this one it can float. I use it to play on the screen till it reach. Just the play about with it, be playing. Just let it be going around. You can even take it up at the end. So long as this keyframe, this last one, ends at exactly your bum, it will still come back at the end. So but since it is getting close to the end, just make sure you, let's shift it like this again, then at this towards the end and bring it again. Then let's see how it goes. You see, so you see many keyframes we added. As you add in now, you are moving it. Once you add keyframe, you shake it. All right, so let's see what we have. So if you play it now, you see how it's moving. You pick the first one, you pick the second one, the third one will continue to move until when you get to the end of the background. So continue like that. I told you as many frame you want to add. So you are the one that know how to add your creativity now. So I believe you have learned something. Remember to follow. Remember to like. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe, depending on where you are watching the video from. All right. To add the last one. So repeat the same process. Drag it. This time around, we are dragging this layer to the last bookmark, the last purple sign here. This purple sign. So drag it. You drag. Make sure you start from the beginning, or you may not even want to start from the beginning again. Okay, not this time around. Since this one is too long, you can even take it. This one should not start from the beginning. This one should not start from the beginning. Let it start from maybe the middle, or it's okay. You can make it start from the beginning or the middle. So you come take it back. So this is where the purple. This is where the last. After this place now, you will not see any image floating again because this is the last one. All right. After this one, there will not be any floating. You will not see your body floating. That is where you pick everything. So now this is the end, right? This way. Drag it until it stop at this purple. Okay, let's go back. And this is the hand. This is the head. So make it like this is now. You can see that it is kind of smaller. It is small compared to my body. It is small, right? So you can see that is why I always told you to drag it. Click on this thing and make it equal. Make it equal like this. Make sure it's equal. Once it is equal, you can be able to align it very well like this. Can you see that? So now you can now add keyframe at the end, then take it to the beginning of the layer here, then turn around, bring it here. As you are moving, you 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 bring it here. Continue like that, like that, like that, like that. The way you are moving it, like that, like that. You come back like that. You can even be playing with it. You can still come bring it back again. Then chicken now. So we are done. We are done. So let's play our video. So before we even play our video, if you want to add sound, you want to add your sound. Like I said, maybe if you already sound, if this video when you are recording you were playing a sound, you are dancing to a sound, the sound will be here. If you do not mute it, the sound. So but if there is no sound like this my own and you want to add sound, let's go back. Hey, sorry about that. So now if you want to add sound, this is where this place that you see audio, you click on it. You click on it and add your sound. But maybe you want to upload it on TikTok, you use sound from TikTok or anyone. Once you click on this place, it will take you to where your sound is. Alright, once you click on this audio, and if you want to add voiceover, you want to record your voice here, you click on this place. Alright, so that is how it is. I think the video set is already close to 1 hour. It's already 1 hour already. Alright, so this is how you edit video like this. So now let's play our video and see. I'm going to divide this video part 1 and 2 or even 3 or even leave it like this, so you can see this how to there's a part I'm supposed to, that chest I wanted to do one. That's why the gap, this gap here is too much. You see the chest, see that chest, there's something I want to do here. There's a part I want to add here at this chest, this very place where I do my chest like this. I want to cut out my there should be an part of my chest here. I don't know, English is not my meat. All right, so just see this place. There should have been one image in between this place floating, which I'm supposed to catch on my chest here. You see how I do that place, but there's no image there. So we are done. So if you are done and you are satisfied with what you have, you click on this place here. You click on this place to export your video or download your video. Click here. It's either you leave it at this 1080p or 720p. Just leave it at 1080p. That is the quality of the video will be okay. All right, so the frame here at 30 is okay. Just leave it like this, then click on save as video. Let me click on save as video. All right, so we are done. Thank you for watching. Make sure you ask your question. If you need any of the application I mentioned, comments on let me know in the comment section. If you have watched to this extent, I know you must have learned something. All right, Bye. See you on the next video.